It's howling time.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to It's Howling Time with the Howling Wolf. Here, gonna give you my selections for May 18th, 2019. The track I'm gonna do is Pimlico. It is the Preakness Stakes, Grade 1, going a mile on 3/16 for a $1.5 million purse. We got a field of 13 running. I'm going to be giving you my two top selections and my horse to watch, but I'm going to be giving it to you in reverse. So the first horse you get here is my horse to watch. We got your favorite, which is going to be the number 4, Improbable, at 5-2. So there were a couple horses here I was looking at and fighting to see which horse may have the abilities and so forth, and gonna be running in ways that you may see. So for my horse to watch, it is gonna be a newcomer to the Triple Crown race, and it's not gonna be Triple Crown since the winner of the Derby is not running. My horse to watch is gonna be the number 3 Warriors Charge at 12-1 is by money out of a Broken Bow mare. Last time ran in April 12th, going a mile and 1/16 for allowance optional claiming $75,000 at Oaklawn Park. Was able to win that race by 6.5 lengths. Had the pace all out and closed it all the way through. Was first all the way through and spreading out as the race went longer. The race before that ran in March 16th at Oaklawn Park, going a mile and 1/16 for maiden special weight $100,000 purse. Went out early, drew the pace, and went out there and spreading out to win the race by 6 lengths. As the race went longer, was spreading out that race. The workouts have been on May 4th, 5 furlongs at Churchill Downs did in 1 minute .20 breezing, was 4th best out of the 25 workouts that day. The last workout was May 11th at Churchill Downs, did 5 furlongs and 1 minute flat .80 breezing, was the 9th best out of the 31 workouts that day. You may see this one be out in the pace. It has a strong ability to get out there. It's getting Javier Castellano aboard, which is a good plus. With the jockey is 23% win percentage. And with the distance and surface, the trainer has been 26%. At this distance and so forth. What I see here is he gets out there, he spreads it out like he did in his last 2 races. You may see him go out there to have a great shot at a great win for a spread out in the race. So again, for my horse to watch in the Preakness, it is the number 3 Warriors Charge at 12-1. For my second choice, I'm going to be going with the number 7, Always Mining, at 8-1 morning line. It's by Stay Thirsty out of a Anise mare. Last time ran was April 20th at Laurel in a mile 1/8 distance in the Federico Teschio Stakes for $125,000. Was able to win that race. Held back a bit. Then right towards the turn a bit, was able to get first by half a length, and when turned around, went spread out that race and won it by 11 and a half and 1/4 length as the race went longer. So it has a great late kick around the turn. You'll see him doing that, hopefully. The time before that, it did it on March 16th at Laurel in the private term stakes, going for $100,000, going a mile 1/16. Was ridden out, was out there and did the pace. Slowly went out there, got tired a bit, but was first. Then around that, down the stretch, was spreading back out again to win the race by 6 1/4 lengths. The workouts have been in May 3rd, then 4 furlongs in 49 seconds. Breezing was the second best out of the 10 workouts that day. The last workout was May 10th, of 4 furlongs and 48.20 seconds. Breezing was the best out of the 13 workouts that day. The last few races, he's been out there. Once he becomes a pace setter, he gets out there and spreads it out hard, keeping the jockey aboard. Daniel Centennial aboard has gotten there and has been 7 for 12 total. The trainer is at 18% at this distance and surface, and with the jockey is at 42%. So it's going for its 8th straight win. Its 7th straight win. Sorry, it was the 7th straight win. You may see him coming out hard. Maybe be back a bit, not try to be the pace setter, but maybe battle it with the 3, trying to be the pace setter there. Those two will be out there fighting out for the pace. If anything, you see them going out there hard. Or maybe one of them, or Daniel Centennial, may try to be just back a bit, let Warriors Charge go out there for the lead fast. But if he gets out there and shows the ability and let Warriors Charge tire out, you'll see them battling, and right towards the end, probably be both around the turn first or something like that, getting close to each other and spread out there to get a great win for at the price. So again, for my second choice, it is Always Mining at 8-1. And it's a homebred. For my top selection, I'm going for a price. One that hardly anyone would think that would have a great shot. So my top selection is going to be the number 8, Single Man, at 30-1 morning line. It's by General Quarters out of a trippy mare. The time ran at November 24th at Churchill Downs on a sloppy track in the Kentucky Grade 2 for $200,000 purse. Won that race by neck. Waited a bit. Held off around the turn. Skating around the turn was second. Then towards the stretch was second by a head. Then was able to win that race by a neck. To get first by a neck. The time after that ran in March 2nd at Gulfstream Park in the Fountain of Youth Stakes for $400,000 purse. Was on the without a bit on the rail. Was second had to go out a bit, stretching out a bit, tired of it, holding off, trying to see what's in. But gaining a bit around that turn was 6th after being 7th, then tired back out and weakened again and was 7th by 7 lengths. Then the last race was on March 6th at Keeneland. It was a Bluegrass Stakes for a $1 million $100,000 purse. Or a $1 million purse, excuse me. What I see here was that was in the four-path, the quarter of it, and the quarter was making a bid, was third, and stayed third all the way to be third at the end of the race by 3.5 lengths. Well, it's going against Velcor and Win, battling those horses again. So you may see, with like Bourbon War and Win, that they're behind those horses. If anything, it's in the way. Been working out great. The workouts have been on April 27th at Churchill, 5 furlongs in 1 minute breezing. It was the 6th best out of 43 workouts that day. Then the other workout was May 4th at Churchill Downs, a 5 furlong distance, was 59.60 seconds. Breezing was the 2nd best at the 25 workouts that day. Then the last workout was on May 11th at Churchill Downs, doing 4 furlongs on a fast track. Did in 47.6 seconds. Breezing was the 5th best out of 49 workouts that day. It's working out great. Kenny McPeak was showing that Sigelman has the ability, just doesn't need to get into any issues or trouble. Maybe try to be a little bit back, but not too back, and out a bit so other horses don't cause any issues. You may see him making a great late kick as he did in the last race at the Bluegrass to show off that it has the ability to come in at a great price. You may see this one coming at a long shot. So again, for my top selection in the Preakness, it is the long shot, the number 8 single man at 30-1. And remember, everyone, when you're cashing with the Wolf, it's howling time. Good luck, everyone, and let's cash in those tickets. Hope everyone has a great Preakness. I'll catch everyone later. Thank you for listening.